Welcome in. Artificial intelligence is everywhere now. It's used by a lot of people in a lot of ways. It also comes with a lot of questions, and that's a topic being tackled next week at Lourdes University. Dr. William Bissett, the president of Lourdes University, and local author Dr. Shanda Gore here so we can learn more about that. Thanks so much for being here. First of all, this event, Doctor, this started a couple of years ago. What got this all going? I guess it never hurts to explore a number of topics people can come and listen to authors talk about.
Yeah, and what a perfect venue, the Franciscan Center on the Lourdes University campus, to actually have these conversations. Really set up through our Office of Lifelong Learning, but attracts a lot of people from outside of the community that have never been on the Lourdes University campus before, and also attracts our undergraduate and graduate students. So it's a win-win-win-win for us.
So you're bringing in authors, and this event is next Tuesday at the Franciscan Center, 6 to 8. Tickets are available now. Dr. Shanda Gore, you've written books. Talk about AI and its role in this whole thing. AI is one of those things where it's in every profession now. It's in ours in television, but we don't yet know what we don't know about how to handle it.
That's right, and that's not unusual. It's really on a continuum of education about what you can do with it and how far it can take you. And so this is why this conversation is so important, because we have students in the population who are trying to figure out what their next career move is. And then you have faculty and staff that are talking about it. And then you have entrepreneurs. And this is what makes this particular event so unique. I look at it as the 3 E's. You've got educators in the room, you got those that are envisioning the future, and you got entrepreneurs who are thinking about how does this impact my job? What does it look like for the future of business?
Bill, I can understand how a technology sector is embracing AI. It saves a lot of steps there. How does it work into education? Because you're still teaching people one-on-one. It's a great tool for getting information, obviously, but how does it come into you're experiencing so far with Lourdes?
Yeah, I think that AI is probably the topic in higher education right now.
Really?
Because it brings to the whole educational setting a lot of advantages, but it also brings some, I guess, controversy at times too, because it does have an impact on, especially when you're talking about undergraduates, it makes life easier for them, but does it, questions come up, like, does it have an impact on critical thinking and the way that people communicate? Is it too much of a crutch? And so that's probably the biggest question that comes up with college and university presidents in our conversations.
Shane, are you thinking, boy, if I had this as undergrad, look at my term papers now. Right. I mean, there's a lot of potential there for bad and good.
It is, and I have a number of professor friends, and I work with a number of higher educational institutions, and this is a discussion across the board, from how do you incorporate into the classroom ethically, as well as what does it mean for your syllabus, and what level do you allow it to come in to help write or draft papers? Is that ethical, and how are you going to use it? But it's really, to me, a great research tool if used properly. Sure. And checking your sources. I mean, I can't stress enough to individuals out there who are relying on it. It's very important to understand it may not be the last word, and that you really need to do your research.
So if someone comes to this seminar, this event on Tuesday, how will it change the trajectory of what they do with what they do?
I think if you're coming into it and you're wondering, how's it going to impact me? I think you're going to get quite a bit out of this activity. And because we're not just talking about the book, The Pen Leader Path, we also have a panel of leaders who are coming from their perspective. And we have Dr. Tom Brady, who is an inventor and is very well known as an entrepreneur. We have Angela Lucas, who is a serial entrepreneur and has got a number of ways that she's using it across with her staff. And then you've got someone who works in education, not only just in education in K through 12, but is a professor who works with vulnerable populations and special education. So this is a wide variety of those on a panel too that will talk about AI and its impact.
Are there ethical considerations here with the education process with the universities?
Sure, and I think actually this is why Lourdes is the perfect place to have this conversation. We're so rooted in our core values that are focused on service and learning and human dignity. And I think, as we were just saying, AI used properly can be a wonderful tool. AI used improperly brings up a lot of provocative questions that, as I said, the forum in which we're offering next Tuesday is a perfect place to have this conversation.
Well, the world changes in a rapid way, and we're just about to see it change exponentially after this. This event is coming up on Tuesday night again at Lourdes University at the Franciscan Center. Tickets are available right now if you'd like to call the university or their website for more information. Both of you, doctors, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.